low and slow player. They
This
love
is
to like
true.
wait for their own opportunities, no matter who they play.
I think the thing that will be a struggle for Kaztoise, though, is even if Kaztoise wants to play it slow, WinterShorts knows how this matchup works. He's beaten Dice, he's beaten me, he's beating Nexus, he's beaten so many top Falcos that he has understood this character inside and out, as he's going to try and get the double forwarder, and he's SDing.
Yeah! Let's go!
Okay, let's go Kaztoise, I suppose, as he's going to take that first stock off of a WinterShorts SD. But I mean, already at 68%, this is one Yoshi advantage state away from it being very even. I mean, we've seen...
And you can get that from so many openings as well.
I mean, you've seen that plenty from Danny Phantasma or whatever. They have a new tag now. I don't exactly know what it is.
This Encantado, I think.
Yes, Encantado, right. Because I played them at Chill Out, and they were tough. And that is also tough, but not quite going to take the stock as the up smash going to come out,
nice.
pulling out the aggressive landing aerial. WinterShorts fighting their way back after an early SD.
Honestly, looking pretty good here. And now we're fighting right back, getting them to 71, keeping them off stage.
Something that's important to know in this matchup is Falco combos aren't going to work as consistently because of double jump armor. So what you'll want to end up doing as Falcos, you'll want to intentionally drop your combos so you can extend it by calling out the double jump from Yoshi.
Oh, I see.
And you'll see throughout this set, like WinterShorts use Egglay. Falco can either mash out of it with the joystick and then just get out with his movement, or he can mash out and then mash an aerial afterwards. But again, these aggressive aerials from Kaztoise not working at all as WinterShorts back in business. But a backer
sometimes I can just take it.
Equalize it. I mean, you said Kaztoise was going to play quite slow and collective, but right now we're seeing the advantage state come out in full force for Kaztoise. We're going to see a solid about 70%.
God dang. All right. It can change up in just a second. Sorry, Mara. But okay, because like I've seen it time and time again against like Loafer, against Ben, against like Mario, where it's like he'll go up and he'll play crazy, but the moment he's down, he takes a moment to just like to compose himself and just like take it one at a time, one interaction at a time.
There it is. But he dropped the shield. Instead of getting shield broken, he gets hit for 50.
Oh, okay.
Like that's your...
For 50?
Yeah, he got hit for 50.
Oh my god.
Because he got hit by the egg roll like 4 times. So each of it does like around 12, 13%.
Ew. All right.
See, like you got to be careful with your techs on the platforms. But that's going to be the stock, is what I would say if up smash could kill.
See, we're playing both sides of the coin here. You can't say we were wrong. We're just late.
We're late. W bars. But right now, last stock apiece for both parties. WinterShorts having the advantage right now, but
try to parry all.
Try to parry them all. Just hold the shield at that point. You don't want to bother.
I thought we were saying, oh no!
Smash gonna call it out. Great awareness from Kaztoise, recognizing WinterShorts' like floating patterns with the up special. I mean, with the SD, WinterShorts brought it back to a last hit game, but Kaztoise is going to take full advantage of that SD and take game number 1.
Absolutely. We have seen him take those.
And we did see him take those, as that game 1 is going to go in his favor. I'm going to run back to PS2. I think if you are WinterShorts, you got to get a little less. Both of these players have to be a little less excited at advantage state, because it feels like the moment they do lose that advantage state, the other one is just right on them with the juggles, with the up airs, with the back airs. Like, we didn't really see much of a stock be held from either party, because the moment one got taken, the back air came out from Kaztoise, or the forward air came out from WinterShorts. So both of these players, as you said to start the set, have to play slow.
We might see, yep, we're starting to see the lasers already, but don't let that fool you. It could just be an invitation to get close so they can start their combos.
Exactly. And right now, Kaztoise is doing a great job at calling that out. So we'll see if that continues, as these grabs also fantastic. WinterShorts as a player just loves to immediately land and then shield because he's scared. So Kaztoise will then just be like, wait a minute, I can grab here. And then he does. And then he gets the advantage state, and it's awesome. But something that Kaztoise continues to still do is mashing these aerials, especially when he's landing. So if WinterShorts can consistently find that, then the advantage state trades will be a lot more equivalent.
Looking forward to seeing that. We have been seeing a lot of back and forth here.
And the short hops, really good. The short hops from WinterShorts are so hard for Falco to contest, because even if like I could walk up tilt, the moment I'm wrong, it's just so fried. And these high side Bs aren't going to do the way either. As a Firebird mix-up not going his way, as Holden or WinterShorts going to smack him in the face with his nose and take that first stock.
Honestly, the reflector has been a non-issue in this matchup, from what I've seen. I thought it was going to come more into play against these eggs, but it just hasn't been working out.
The only way you could realistically use Reflector is if the Yoshi is playing a game where they're playing super slow and they're using eggs as your cycle. Like if Falco is sitting in neutral and Yoshi's throwing eggs, if he throws egg high, you side B below and get a punish. If he's doing egg directly to you, you can just reflect it and you start your advantage state there.
Oh,
but it's not the optimal way to play the matchup because at a certain point, Falco will just win the situation because Reflector is so big and so fast.
So we just got to see if Kaztoise can recognize those situations.
But Holden will not, or WinterShorts will not be playing that way. The way you use Reflector into Falco, into Yoshi's like this, is if they are coming back with egg, and then you hit them on the recovery with your Reflector, because that stuns Yoshi and then forces them to air dodge.
Hi. Nice. That was a nice pick up there.
Double up smash.
Opting to go for the landing read. Not working out there.
Not yet. And see, like right there. Perfect.
No.
Holden, WinterShorts did not have a jump. He is just waiting for that opening to open from Kaztoise, and nothing is going his way.
Now we're seeing a lot more of that, just like taking space, holding the line.
Good down tilt to catch the up tilt. I mean, all the Yoshis in Northeast Ohio have the problem of wanting to just go for an up tilt, go for a tilt to get the combo, but when the Falco player is ready to be patient, it's hard for Yoshi to get that mileage. And that's going to not be the stock. Great attempt with the up smash. Nice down B, but just so weak, not getting the start up. Double up air going to take it,
That was a nice pickup.
As WinterShorts down 2-0. Holden, you need to find your way back. As Kaztoise up 2-0. I mean, I've been coaching Kaztoise a little bit.
Oh.
He's a Falco. I want to see him do well. He's proven me wrong right now going Falco and doing so well, because I told him that Mr. WinterShorts has so much Falco experience.
Oh, that was you I heard then.
Yes.
Because I heard you talking about like the like the egg shield break somewhere just like in my peripheral. I thought that was cool.
It is cool, but we've only seen one attempt. I know if you are WinterShorts, you have to be playing slower. Like Kaztoise has been doing such a great job. Like he's found his place now where he can just wait. FD is so interesting from WinterShorts. He usually does not go this stage against Falco, so I'm curious to see if he's more confident on the juggles, sure, but WinterShorts historically just gets juggled a lot himself. So if Kaztoise can continue what we're seeing right now, this is going to be a disastrous counter pick for WinterShorts. But if it's online for WinterShorts, it's peachy.
Sweet. I'd love to see that too. Just like getting proven wrong anytime, and no, we just get those pickups. You're at 108. You got to do something about it.
Yes, we do. WinterShorts just trying to, like, it feels like he's trying to find like his reads rather than just bread and butters. Like we're seeing him go for like the mixes off of the tech rolls, but he's like overthinking it and not getting the punish that he wants.
Just always overcommitting, just a little too much.
And he's like committing to these short hops too. And Kaztoise, you see him starting to sharp with these back airs, and that's giving him so much mileage. But the forward are going to come out from WinterShorts and take it.
Solid.
Solid pickup from WinterShorts, but just got to be careful with these jumps. As the moment you start mashing that jump button again, a back air or up smash is going to take it. But nice pickups from WinterShorts right now.
God.
This is why he picked FD, because Falco can't land against Yoshi consistently. That's why you have the platforms.
Okay.
Just
you
waiting.
cheesy little.
I mean, he's just waiting right now. He doesn't really need to approach Kaztoise. Kaztoise has got to be the person to make the decision here. And a nice catch on the forward throw. And the forward air again, but not going to spike. What? It's the side B that spikes instead.
That confused me for a second. They're both blue.
They are both blue.
Why did they do this?
They don't like us, I don't think.
I don't think so.
But
I'm trying to have some clarity in my fighting.
Yeah, because I go pink Falco, so it's like there's not a lot of pink ults in this game, so it's easy for me to spot which one's which.
They could have gone pink Yoshi. What happened?
It's true. Just not finding the stock either. We see Kaztoise being so slow, but he's not as trigger happy with this up smash anymore as we saw in game 1 and 2. And WinterShorts just fully in effect right now by trying to find these stocks, going a little bit too low, and he's not going to lose the stock quite yet. The down tilt's super stale at this point, so Kaztoise is going to have an infinitely hard time finding this stock. It's Mr. Shorts looking to find that back air or something to get that stock, and he is not going to find it quite yet. But forward air once again going to take it, just not the spike this time.
So far, it's been working out here. FD.
He's also just hitting the tipper of down tilt, which is the weakest part of the move.
Watch out. Okay.
There we go.
Okay,
Hitting the inside of down tilt that time, and WinterShorts losing his first stock, but not without immediately answering back with some advantage state of his own, as 36% on the board for Kaztoise. Equalizing a bit as he's catching Mr. Shorts' jumps. That's why FD is a little bit of a struggle for WinterShorts at times, because once the Falco player catches on to those landing habits, WinterShorts also then struggles. But Yoshi objectively will have a less time struggling because of that double jump armor, because of the risk that comes with trying to juggle Yoshi.
Okay, I see they
not going to spike, and it's going to spike
the
there.
second time around, you just full send it.
He's going to take that as we see a game on the board for WinterShorts.
Good stuff. All right.
Nope, I guess the game's gone.
Yeah.
There's no more game for WinterShorts. He didn't take that game. It's actually a 3-0 for Kaztoise. Just kidding, it's back.
We're fine. They changed it just in time. Oh, and this is a top 32 qualifier.
This is. So this is to play Wolfie.
Oh. Oh.
This is to play Wolfie, I believe.
Yo,
yes.
That's sick.
It is sick. It's been quite the bracket. No crazy upsets outside of Boogie losing early. So Kaztoise feeling himself a little bit, wanting to take this upset home and wants to bring forth an upset to Michigan and Indiana.
I'd love to see that. I got to know Kaztoise a little bit over the month, and honestly, they've been a really chill gang.
I love this holo pick from Kaztoise. As a player, he loves monoplat as Inkling, and that gameplay translates so well into his Falcos. We're seeing right now that advantage state open right back up. Like, without platforms, it felt like Kaztoise just couldn't get much going, but now he is.
Okay. That was a really interesting route they went for there. I wasn't expecting the downer. I thought they would have just gone for damage, but...
3-4 is going to take it.
These edge guards.
Edge guards from both players have been on point, but WinterShorts right now on the front foot of those edge guards. Double back air. Like, the conversions now seem to be on point. After 2 games of adaptation, perhaps, WinterShorts feeling himself a lot more.
That's all they needed. Was the opportunity to just, like, get a hold of what Kaztoise likes to do.
Definitely could have nared that Phantasm, and Kaztoise going to inch closer to center stage and maybe get a back air, but the reversal is not going to get that kill. Making it back just fine. A lot of these down tilts, and he's dead. He wasted his jumps.
Maybe they thought they landed on ledge, but
hey, it happens. We move. We've seen plenty of SDs today on stream at this point. So what's one more?
True. We even saw one this set.
Yes, indeed we did. But Kaztoise finding the answer to Holden's or WinterShorts' mashy jumps. But
decent amount SDI out of the down air.
That's the stock.
Oh my God!
That's the stock. What a tech read from WinterShorts, and taunting too. I don't think you should taunt on Kaztoise. Kaztoise is one scary player when he's motivated. When he is on point and not shaken up, it's a formidable sight.
And they are not. If you look at the player cams, they're just on lock. That didn't bother them once at all. They're just thinking about the next stock.
They are, and that next stock is coming closer. And we might see a drag down, not quite, but nice edge guard attempt from Kaztoise to put WinterShorts off the back foot. But again, just not getting the mark, trying to go again. But it doesn't matter as the back air coming out. WinterShorts on winner's side stock with Kaztoise looking to take this upset home.
64 is doable. Honestly,
yes, like this one Falco advantage state is all you need. Like, I've hit like 70 plus on WinterShorts in my day. But
watch out.
It's okay, he has double jump armor. If he didn't have double jump armor, he's dead. But for the down throw, he's trying to call the air dodge, and he does again with a beautiful forward air. Bring it to game 5, a reverse 3-0 on the cards for WinterShorts.
We saw one at the start of our...
Kaztoise is thinking.
At the start of... Okay, this is where we start to see it. Just something come out. If we see the knee slap, then we know he's on lock.
We saw it last game.
We did?
We saw it this past game.
Snap. Okay.
All right, leaving at 4:30 for the food truck. I've already gotten some food from there. It's been great. The burger was fantastic.
Honestly, it was all right. I enjoyed it.
Where are we going? It looks like we're hovering FD, and I'm not sure if we're going back. We'll see. We'll see. I'm assuming a town pick low-key. It wouldn't be that bad for Kaztoise here. But we're going to go back to Holo. I thought Holo was fine. He just got, like, too into it with advantage state, and it got caught up. But the Inkling coming out now. I love the switch.
Oh, actually.
He's thinking about it. Or at least he's like centering himself in his head, and he is.
Okay,
So we see the Inkling come out. We do have an Inkling in Northeast Ohio named Muffle, and Muffle is a lot campier than Kaztoise, so this might be something that throws WinterShorts off in this game 5.
Okay. It's all just a matter of what do you do with the information you've already been given as a Falco player.
And especially since Inkling can contest Yoshi so much more consistently than Falco, I mean, with the information you gathered, you're going to be able to start utilizing your advantage state at a lot more potent energy.
We're already starting to see a couple of pokes here.
Yeah, Yoshi's Omega Blue. The egg is even blue. You saw that?
Yeah, but he's not a matte finish this time around. He's a little glossier.
Hey, a little gloss never hurt anybody. A little gloss never hurt nobody.
It's all right. Honestly, I really love the matted look of like the Yoshis. Or, honestly, it's only blue Yoshi that's kind of matted. The other ones do look kind of glossy, if I remember. I know pink is shiny.
I know Woollywood one is shiny. We don't talk about that one though.
Wait, the woolly one's shiny?
It's a little bit.
Why are they reflecting?
I don't know. It's
That's
just
messed
bright.
up.
Just trying to get a little bit of jab mix, and we're gonna get it, but not gonna get the exact edge guard that you want. But a nice forward air.
Dangerous.
It was a little dangerous, and he's gonna live, and he's gonna die.
Oh,
a lot of jumps have been caught from Kaztoise today. Kaztoise is doing a great job at pushing WinterShorts to the brink off stage, and it's caused him to lose so many stocks in that spot. How does he respond is the question.
I would say if you're Kaztoise, you gotta just like do what you can. Not over-committing there in that situation. I was about to say we just saw a fair forward tilt, and then we back off. Oh my god. Neither player committing too hard.
Yeah, like we see, like you were talking about it to start this set, the patience from Kaztoise right now is impeccable. Like when he has something as reliable as Splatter Shot, WinterShorts can't reliably approach with the aerials like he could with Falco Laser, and that's resulting in a lot of these trades with aerials going in the favor of Kaztoise. As Kaztoise up a stock, lapping him exactly, but WinterShorts could answer back, and we've seen what WinterShorts can do when he's on point, so Kaztoise can't get lazy.
Absolutely not. You got to remember exactly.
No ink online, that's huge. If he had ink, he was getting the stock, and that's going to be huge as WinterShorts takes it over. Huge missed opportunity because of the lack of ink management, I suppose. I guess that's what we call it.
It was just barely gone to.
Yeah, because if he had even a little bit, he would have just been able to get an up smash or a forward smash and take that stock.
I didn't know the lag depended on the ink too. Damn.
Trying to go for damage. He has a jump. He's okay. And using the egg to make it back just fine.
I was about to say waiting just that little bit more because of what happened with the Falco stocks. It was always taken by that. But now you got a little bit more max up.
Kaztoise up a full stock right now. WinterShorts not lighting up with this advantage quite yet, but anything could happen. These players have both been so explosive all set long. It's just going to matter of who can strike first and who can strike harder.
I would say it's so hard with punishing against Inkling. They're just so slippery, and they have so many good moves.
But we're seeing some life from WinterShorts right now. Kaztoise not really taking full advantage of the stock.
What you getting for this? You taking the stock?
We're not quite yet. I mean, he's at the ledge. This is possible, but Kaztoise going to make an easy job making it back to center just fine. And he's finally going to start to see some stuff, but a little bit of a mashed side B there could be to the detriment if he's just back off stage once again. Again, getting hit by that up B, but WinterShorts not being in the position.
Oh, going to take it.
We're back to an even stock. Much, and now he's all the way back in this game. Game 5 thriller between WinterShorts and Kaztoise is WinterShorts desperately trying to hold on to not get upset and hold on for Northeast Ohio, and Kaztoise doing it for Michigan.
Oh my god, that's scooped.
Scoop is crazy.
It just keeps going.
WinterShorts
gotta watch out.
Pushing hard in advantage right now. We're seeing him light up at the perfect time, but Kaztoise holding strong. He's pushing WinterShorts around the center plat and just rattling him with these aerials. Getting another grab, but WinterShorts gonna make it back just fine. But
I didn't think they got too much off of that, but honestly, okay. But now they're at 87.
And now you have ink on the board too. It just takes one side B. Kaztoise gonna start fishing for it, I would imagine, no?
Oh my god. Okay, we almost saw a trade of a lifetime there. I saw forward air come out, but it didn't connect.
Like, WinterShorts could take the stock off of one good conversion, so Inkling's gonna struggle to kill a little bit unless you get that conversion. But the side B, not the side B, the bomb.
How are you making it?
He's gonna go high, he's fine.
You had the jump read.
You did have the jump read, but not gonna commit. WinterShorts just gonna hold center right now. Kaztoise waiting, gonna get it back air. Is he gonna hold strong? He could have forward air, and he's gonna do it there. He's gonna take the stock, he's gonna take the set. Kaztoise moving on to the winner's side. Beautiful adaptations in the last minute. WinterShorts put up a great fight. At a depth of a reverse 3-0, he adapted super well against the Falco, but Kaztoise holding strong, holding on to